Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Informed Makeup Mavens V-Review series. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bronzers and one of the first ones that I got this season, which I bought at the end of winter at one of the pretty powerful Bobbi Brown events held at Bloomingdale's. The shade that I've got here is called Natural, which is a medium soft tan shade. Now the powder is actually really finely milled, and as you can see here in view, it's quite matte, and it does look quite dark in the compact, but don't be fooled by how dark it is. It's actually quite natural. And best of all, unlike many bronzers, it doesn't contain any shimmer particles, so this one's a really handy bronzer to use as a contouring powder, powder to warm up the face, as well as your bronzer, as well as a normal bronzer, or even in place of blush. Now, something to note about Bobbi Brown's bronzer is that it doesn't contain too much orange, too much brown, too much red. So when it actually goes on the skin, it's actually very natural. And especially for me, I have NC40 skin, and as you can see that swatch there with the light, that's quite a heavy application with my finger, but when that's blended out, and as you'll see in the full report on my blog, it actually looks like my natural skin but better. Now, the great features of this compact, aside from its mirrored compact, it's quite a sturdy, good quality plastic compact, which is really important, especially if you're traveling with your bronzer all the time, if it's in your bag or makeup bag. And it also picks up really well with a brush. As you can see there, I didn't really have to do too much to actually pick it up in view. And the brush that I've got here is actually one of the Bobbi Brown ones. It's the powder brush, but I found with a bit of practice, the bronzer is actually best applied with a flat natural bronzer brush, or a kabuki brush, which will allow you to really work the powder in your face and really make it look like a second skin. Overall, the color balance of this powder is excellent, while the lack of shimmer makes it perfect for anyone who's got dry skin or has mature skin, so the shimmer particles don't settle in those fine lines and don't look too gaudy or garish on delicate skin. Compact is also quite large, and so the surface diameter allows for a range of tools to be used to apply this with. So you can use a brush, sponge, fingers, anything that you can poke at this compact you can use. Something else to note, it's also, because of its finely milled consistency, as you can see there in view, you can also take this and mix it with a little bit of your moisturizer to give it a little bit of a warmer hue and make your own liquid bronzer as well. So all in all, I give Bobbi Brown's bronzing powder, which is a matte finely milled powder, a 5 out of 5, and recommend checking them out at your local counter. They're available in 5 shades, which will suit a range of complexions, and the best advice that I can give you is to actually consult with one of the makeup artists at the counter so that you can choose the color that you can use year round. This is IMM signing out, and thanks for tuning in.